Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of this PureSteam Extra Large Standing Fabric Steamer. I got it from Amazon. It was $59.99, I believe. And we're going to do an unboxing. So anyway, folks, this is how it came in the mail. If you don't believe me, I'm going to show you the label. This is how it came in the mail. And I was pretty disappointed how it came because I'm like, put it in another box. Don't just send it like this. And I'm glad it wasn't a gift. And actually, this isn't the first product that I purchased and it came like that. I bought my son's Christmas gift and the same thing happened. They just sent it in the box. Luckily, he wasn't home to see what it was. So anyway, if you sell on Amazon, don't do that to folks. Put it in another box. Anyway, so we're gonna open this. I do have a handheld steamer and I also have a portable steamer, but I needed something from more durable because I'm reselling. So I needed something that's gonna be, I don't have to fill it after ironing one pant leg, and that the smaller one does that. So we're gonna open this and see what's in it. Hopefully it's simple to put together, but this is what it looks like. This is what it's supposed to look like. And I like the fact that it has somewhere where you can hang the garment so you could steam it. This wasn't the most expensive one. Again, it was $59.99, but it wasn't the cheapest one either. So here, you have the brush, the hose. You register your product. I always forget to do this. This is the 1-year extended warranty on this. Expedited product support and hassle-free return. All right, so hopefully, since I started this business, I need to start registering my products. This is the hanger, the hanging part. I'm not gonna open anything yet. Hopefully it's simple to put together. This must be just the one to put the hose onto. And this is where you hook the this part. That's what it looks like, I should say. Like so. All right, so I'm gonna put these here. And let's take her out. It's not really heavy at all. It's actually very light. It is secured how they package it. I just don't like the fact when you ship something in the box it came in. It feels kind of cheap, but I mean, as long as it does the job. So we have here, I don't know what that is. Okay, where's the directions? In the box. Okay. All right, I don't see any oh, no, oh yeah, it's in here. Okay, so this is where you put the water. Thought it was a little bit bigger, but we'll see how that works. All right, this is your registration information, and this is your booklet, your manual. Let's see how to put this together. All right, it looks pretty simple, I hope. All right, remove all contents in the box to ensure you have all the pieces listed on page 3. All right, so the first thing I thought they do is, oh, so this must go in here. Okay. I do not like to put things together, but, oh, okay. So this is the entire length of the wand. So you have to open that and it extends, and then you do like that to close it. Okay, let's see. Attach the hanger to ensure steady flow of steam. It is best to fully extend the steam hose and telescope pole when operating. To attach the hanger nozzle holder, align the tabs on the holder with the grooves on the pole and push down. What? Okay, I think this is it right here. Okay. That's what it looks like. So we're gonna attach here. Oh, okay. And there's a groove. Like you can see the groove right here. And if you look inside, you see the grooves right there. So we're gonna line those up and push down. Oh, that's simple. And then, oh, wait a minute. So that the nozzle faces the rear of the steamer. So it should go this way. Because the steamer, this is the back of the steamer. Now let's see. To attach the steamer hose, align the screw at the bottom of the steam hose. Whoa. I want to say this goes in here, but and turn the screw clockwise to tighten. Then place the steam nozzle on the nozzle holder. Okay, these pictures aren't the clearest because, look. So, to attach the steam hose, all right, let's see what the steam hose is. Let's see. Steam hose is number 4. Okay, so align the screw at the bottom of the steam hose. Okay, so, okay, I thought we were still on the pole, but no, we went to the steam hose. So this is the steam hose, okay, steam hose. So they want us to attach it to here and tighten it. Righty tighty. Let's see. Nope, wrong way. Okay, you gotta make sure you're screwing it on the right way. And it's kind of awkward because the hose is curled up. Okay. All right. Nope. And if you can see, it's not on properly. Let's do this again. I like the protecting fabric that's on the hose. Goodness, this is a pain. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, I think we got it now. I think we got it. Yes, sir. All right. The next step is then place the steam nozzle on the holder. Okay. Okay. They kind of skipped the part to tell me to put this in here. I guess I should have known that, huh? I has to go backwards. So let's see. Put it on, and then we tighten this. They kind of forgot to tell me that part. But all right, so to the back. All right, so that's done. And then they said to attach okay, I want to make this lower just so you can see it. So I attached that part, that's just where it sits. And I'm just doing it short so you'll see it. And then they said don't pull the steam hose with excessive force because it will damage it and may cause a steam leak. Okay, so I guess that's the end of the instruction. It didn't tell you how to put this on, so we're gonna assume, no. Oh, okay. All right, so this apparently just slides in here. There we go. Okay, so this part here, which is where you're gonna hang the clothes, if you look, there's a groove, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna stick that on here. Maybe I overlooked that part, but I didn't see it. But you stick it in there, and you're good to go. Now there you go. I like this. You could bring it up and down because you could store it. So it's not just sticking up in the air, but when you do have to use it, you have to extend it all the way, and they all go up. Let's see. And lock it in. So you lock it in, this is open, and you lock it in, and there's 3 of them. And that's it. And the brush, not sure what the brush is for, but we shall see. Now we're gonna test it and see exactly how this works. So let me run and get a garment that's kind of wrinkly, and we're gonna plug it up, put some water in there, and get her going. Okay, so this is where we're gonna fill it up. We're gonna unscrew that, fill it up, put it back on, and then it sits on the base just like that. Okay, so we're gonna fill this up, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm not gonna say the cord is the longest, but it is not the shortest. So we're gonna have to move a little bit closer this way. I'm in my loft. This is not where I do my prepping. Okay, so that's plugged in. This is not where I normally prep my items, but this is where I just chose to do my video. So we're gonna turn it on. Let's see. And we're gonna wait till it, let's see. We're gonna wait till it warms up before. It's a steam garment, and it also tells you pressing with steam using PureSteam Reseller. It tells you all of that here. Unplug the power cord. Okay, to steam a garment, secure it carefully using the included garment hanger. That is not good. It just chipped my, and this is the second steamer that did that. The other one, I threw it out because I thought something was wrong with it. Now this one just actually turned off my lights in my loft. My plugs went out. What is going on with these? Maybe I have to put in a search. Okay, let's try this again. It's bubbling. And it's steaming. I see the steam coming out. This is pretty warm. All right, so let's bring you a little bit closer. So we're gonna see together if it works. This kind of fabric is, I think it says linen. Let's see. Yep, 100% linen. I know my fabrics. And you have to be careful because sometimes the steam will burn you, and sometimes it will leave wet marks on your fabric. It's coming out, you see right here? Okay, let's do right here. Let's do down here since it's a lot of wrinkles right here. And again, I'm not steaming to wear out. I'm just trying to get rid of most of these wrinkles so I could list them on eBay. You know, you don't want to list stuff and it looks tacky. So it's working pretty well, I must say. It's kind of awkward. I'm trying to do this and show you at the same time. But see, it's looking good. Let's do the sleeve because the sleeve is pretty wrinkled, as you can see. Let's see, maybe this side is better. Nope. All right, well, it's wrinkled as you can see. Let's go here. See, if I used my other portable one, by now, I would be replenishing my water. So you don't want to hold it on there too long because you don't want to get your garment too wet. And I did plug it in a surge. So rule of thumb, put it in a surge so you don't chip the breaker. And I don't see this tag on here. I have to take that tag off. But this is 100% linen, which is, to me, one of the easiest fabric to iron or steam. Doesn't take much effort. Yep. So right now, this would be actually pretty much good to go. See? So it does work, and then see, it's the steam coming out, so it gives off a good amount of steam. And then you hang it there. And I'm not gonna do the other side because it has like a crochet thing going on here. But I guess I could do the inside. Let's see. The sides rather. So we're gonna just touch the side up a little bit here. And we're gonna hold it down here. Give me a little tension. And I kid you, the water is almost gone. And I felt it. I'm gonna show you. And I just warmed it up, steamed the one shirt. So your water is not gonna last a long time, folks. So maybe I'm going too slow, but it's my first time using it. I'm trying to show you guys. But I'm gonna show you how much water is in there. Okay, this is what's left. It was filled all the way up here. I don't know. That's not that good for one garment. But anyway, it works. It steams, it gets the wrinkles out. So can't complain about that. You just can't do a whole load of laundry. But it was pretty good. Better than how it was. So again, go ahead and get your enrichment steamer from Amazon, $59.99. This is not sponsored. I am just showing you things that I'm using for my reselling business. So I needed a steamer. I purchased this one. Threw my other one out because it kept chipping my light out. I didn't think that I should put it in a surge. So hopefully it's in the garage. Didn't make it to the trash. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more content about reselling as a retired 50-plus-year-old woman, that's what I'm doing. So come on back. Bye.